Hey everybody, Elliot Gravitt here with the Elliot Gravitt Real Estate team. Hope you're doing well and having a great day. These are one of those business spotlights we've been doing recently, and I wanted to introduce a friend of mine, Christine Arbogast, who's with Towne Bank Mortgage, and she is a mortgage lender. And we just want to learn a little bit more about her business. This is definitely a good place to start when you're thinking about getting pre-qualified for a loan. You're gonna have to talk to her. So she's a great person to talk to, and we'd love to learn a little bit more about your business.
Sure.
Tell me a little bit about how you got in the business and why you started.
I got in the business, 17 years ago now, just because I feel like I'm a people person.
Great.
I love to work with people, and sales kind of was the path that I wanted to take. So an opportunity opened up for me to become a loan officer. Well, I actually kind of started at the ground, answering phones at a mortgage company,
Sure.
and just worked my way up to eventually being a loan officer, and it's just been great. I think it's a fun business. It's ever changing.
Sure.
But it's a good place to be, and I just enjoy helping folks get into homes. It's a rewarding experience.
Awesome, great. Well, tell me a little bit about what's the typical buyer that you work with. Do you work with high end, or you work with low end, or is it everything?
All people. First time home buyers, I love them. It's so excited. They are always just so pumped up to get their first house.
Great.
And I work with repeat buyers, past clients, refinances. We do VA loans, FHA, VHDA loans, of course conventional. So we do grant programs. We do it all.
So you guys cover basically the whole gamut.
Full service. Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's
and
great.
we're local. Everything is done right in our office. Literally, it's processed, it's underwritten and closed right, 2 offices down from mine, which is nice to have because
Right.
most of the bigger banks stuff sent everywhere.
Which can be a problem when stuff could hit the fan, like it always does with some
Sometimes
transactions.
Yep.
And so when an issue arises, you don't have to call somebody in Texas. You can go right down the hall.
You know how
which
to
is
get
awesome.
brick and mortar. You know where to show up, and clients come there. It's very, very streamlined process.
That's awesome.
Works old school, but that's the way it works best.
Well, that's great. That's great. Well, tell us a little bit about where you see the market going in 2017.
Well, 16 was an awesome year,
Okay.
and I don't see anything different for 17.
Great.
Inventory's a little low, so buyers are having to look a little harder, but rates will go up this year. We
Okay.
kind of all know that. They did in December, and I'm hearing about 2 more rate hikes, around June sometimes, and maybe in the fall. Time will tell, but they'll still be historically low.
Okay.
We'll probably be in the mid-4s at some point.
So what's a rate hike? I mean, people hear that, but what does that do to my purchase power?
It sometimes, depending on how high they increase them, it can make you change your purchase price by $20,000 sometimes with where
Wow.
you feel comfortable with the payment. So it does have an impact on what price range you can look at if you're really worried about that monthly payment. So the sooner the better with rates. If you're gonna take the plunge, now's the time.
Okay, great. Hey, well, Christine, thanks so much for your time.
You are very
totally
welcome.
appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead and tag your name and number at the bottom. So
Okay.
if anybody wants to reach out to
I'd be
Christine
happy to
Arbogast at Towne Bank Mortgage, she'd love to take great care of you. Thanks so much. Hope you have a great
Thank
day.
you.